Mine's curl, wide curl.
No.
Okay.
Mine goes sleek back.
Okay, see. We don't look the same, thank you very much.
sorry, my eyes, not the best, you know.
Maybe you should get those checked out. You might need some glasses or something.
Are there medieval eye doctors here? Is that meta?
You can
There's
have...
a cleric that can cast remove blindness.
Huh.
Or you can have those fancy glasswares.
Fancy glassware's
Or
cool.
you could have a cleric cast remove stupidity.
I don't think
that one's not gonna work, dude. That's a natural one each time.
Yeah.
Okay, my computer's fizzing out.
Oh man, it'd be like that.
It's doing its thing.
Well, I guess that does that. Where shall the party head to?
Just back to town.
Oh, right.
I need to switch over my...
Because we need to get this fine lady back to her father.
Hello?
Oh, it's true.
Okay, good. I can hear you and you can... I just plugged in my second.
Oh, got you.
Fun times. Makes it so much easier when I... Alright. So, go ahead and continue.
Oh, we just should head back to town.
Oh, it's... Yeah, you were on your way and it's getting night.
Okay. Y'all want to set up camp?
Yeah, that's probably a good call.
If anything attacks us, I have right to T-pose them.
Please be gentle with the T-pose.
What if it's something like a spider? What would you do?
Ah, that's a good point. That's fair.
You know, I'm gonna throw spiders at you and see what you do for the team.
That's sadistic.
I can't T-pose a spider because how to pet a spider? It's gonna be flashbacks.
Flashbacks. You see Spidey walk up to you in your dream, like petting him, he's back, and then all of a sudden you're woken by this giant spider that's the same size as you, just lurching over you.
Oh no.
Spidey, is that you?
And just, they have saliva.
They
Some-
drip venom.
Like the smallest bit of venom drops from one of its pincers directly into your eye socket and onto the ground. Through your eye socket, hits the ground.
I was gonna say that there's no eye for that to poke out, so I guess that's okay.
Spidey, yeah, weird Spidey. Spidey, yeah, Spidey! Spidey! No! Spidey, no! No!
And it bites.
Oh no, I just imagine me being dragged away with Spidey. It's like, no!
It bites, grabs your head and drags your head away, leaving the rest of your body.
Oh my god.
Spidey, I need my body too! Spidey, not now! One time will come later! I will show you my bones later!
And then you wake up from your nightmare. Even though you technically don't.
She's a little days off. It's okay. She's not worried about her spider at all. No, she's fine. She's not pacing back and forth. What are you talking about?
Alright. I just had a nice idea.
Uh-oh.
It's not detrimental to you guys.
Oh, okay, well,
Okay.
that's always a plus.
It might look stupid on the map.
That's always a good thing.
Can that be canon?
What?
Can a Spidey dream be canon?
Yeah.
Yes!
It's still a dream, though.
Yeah.
Hey, canon dreams are canon dreams.
Whoa. First watch, second watch, third watch. Ooh, nice.
And I have your tokens saved the GM layer,
Oh.
and you can throw yourselves.
Zoom in.
Yeah, I have to zoom in too.
Well, I was gonna resize you.
Oh.
Go back. Go back where you. Oh, there's still that one guy.
That one guy?
This guy.
you know, I
Oh, yeah.
when the game first started, I was like, "Oh, this guy's gonna be super important to the plot. I can't believe this is gonna be huge." He like disappeared like what the fourth session or something.
I completely forgot he existed. Oof.
Wait, Mary, don't you just take all of the watches?
I'll just go on this side.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, Joe. Which launch would you like, my friend?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Well, technically, hold on. Oh no, that's not the right Larry. Okay.
Yeah. So stretched out.
Stretchy.
So stretchy.
There's something wrong with me, guys. I'm not sure.
So thick.
I will do that too.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Oh
I
no.
just have a squeaky voice.
There.
I don't like that. That looks scary.
Where should we put Zach?
Roll a d3.
I don't have a D3.
Whoa.
D6
Okay.
divided by 2. He is with Joe.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, Joe, you got a buddy.
Squishiest one in the group.
That's probably a good call. That's probably a call.
Pretty sure you're squishier than our wizard.
Actually, he has mage armor now, huh?
No,
I'm
not
talking about
even.
hit points.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hit points.
Yeah.
35? 34?
Are
1 point over.
Aren't
Oh, no,
monk-
you're actually the same. Same hit points.
they not frontliners? I thought that monks were frontliners. No, in a sense.
I did dummy stuff with it.
Who
I
needs
had you
HP?
roll for it. And most of my other games, the dungeon master's like, alright, for the first 8 levels, you all get max HP.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what happened in my other campaign.
But
Like,
they
it's-
also do things like you get a free feed at first level, and whenever you get an ASI, you get the stat bonus and defeat. Like a bunch of silly stuff like that.
Yeah, we didn't get the stat bonus and the feat. We just got the feat at first level.
And one of my DMs was like, you can have the stat bonus and defeat, or another skill proficiency,
That's
That's a
what they
lot.
did.
or language.
Or a tool.
Yeah. I don't know if tool is mentioned with that DM, but I don't think anyone asked.
No, it's a different DM. Sorry, I'm talking.
I know, but it sounds pretty similar.
Yeah.
Alright, so first watch. Everyone roll your perceptions, please. Let me see if something else will.
Ooh. That should be like nothing.
There we go. Alright. Is that not how? Isn't there a way like you can drag a number but you roll for the map?
I think so. Maybe.
Because I remember doing it before. I don't.
No right message.
1 sec, I'm gonna mess with some dice.
You mess with those dice.
Oh, it has to be from the 3. Like that. Okay. Put it on it.
Whoa.
Doing a cheat.
Oh, cheat? Is this man cheating?
No, I'm cheating.
Oh.
Oh, that did not work. Never mind. Ignore all those numbers. That's unfortunate. Can I edit it? Nope. Okay. Oh, accident is a token. Alright. So, Orn rolled it. Okay. First off, first watch. Dice rolled. You go through your watch, Orn. You and Mary do not notice anything unusual happen. Mountains. Yeah, nothing spectacular.
Nothing
Don't
happened.
notice the thing that's happening in the distance.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
The sky looks nice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it does. Stars are pretty.
You guys doing anything in particular during your watch, or you're just keeping an eye out?
Give me just a second.
One Mississippi.
Oh. It's not the right Mary. Dang it. Like, ooh, I could do some noodling. Nope, I don't have that.
Can I try to read some of the spell scrolls we found?
Oh yeah, you got spell scrolls.
Ooh,
Let's
good
see if I
call.
can remember what they were. Because next to every single spell scroll, I put 2 letters. Remind me what they are.
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
Just the first letters of the spell name. Let's see. Oh, okay, I remember that one. So how many did you have? Was it just 2?
Yeah, it was just the 2.
Okay, good. I do remember both. So one of the spell scrolls. So first off, roll me 1 Arcana check and 1 Religion check. Okay, you definitely know one of the spell scrolls. It's the spell for. Okay, let me make sure. For it's supposed to be. Arcana check. Oh, actually, they're both religion checks. Neither of them wizard spells. So, you've at least researched enough into other types of magic. One of them is the spell Find Seed that paladins use,
Ooh. Oh,
and
also be
another
right back.
one is Calm Emotion.
Okay.
Alright, champ, give me 2 seconds while I say hi to my mother, and I
Pretty
shall
sure
be
you
right
won't
back.
be able to cast those yourself, put them in your spellbook, but you could probably sell them.
Yeah.
What's his face? The bard guy, Griffith, could use the Calm Emotion spell.
Okay.
And there you go. You gonna mess around with the wand at all?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Alright. So, technically, you could have attuned to the wand during your short rest earlier today. Attuning to it blind, not knowing what it does.
Yep.
That would A, let you know what it does, but B, if it's a cursed item, the cursed effects would happen.
Yeah.
So that's a risk you take, but honestly, there's not very many cursed items in existence. So the risk is really, really small, but it's up to you.
Sure, let's do it.
You attuned to it earlier today?
Yeah, because I'm assuming I spent the watch time with the scrolls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that wand is a wand of magic.
Cool.
Cool. There you go.
Thanks.
You can pew pew 7 times a day. Or less if you upcast it.
All right.
Um, all good.
Whose watch are we on currently?
So still on the first watch.
Okay.
Oren was asking about the scrolls and whatnot.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to do, so.
Okay. Alright, moving on to the second watch. Go ahead and wake up Joe and Zach.
Hey, Joe.
What?
Joe, it's your watch.
Okie dokie. Meh. Oh, where's the other one? Gotta wake him up too.
Hey, Zach,
Uh,
it's your watch. Get up.
Isn't that Dragonthorn's watch?
No, it's both of yours watches.
God damn it.
I mean, you could just sit here and then we'll leave you here.
I don't know. He saunters up and looks around the camp and sees, like, he climbs up the cliff face a little bit, or he tries to. See here, does he have an athletics? He's actually proficient in that.
Oh wow.
And climbing?
Athletics is included. But yeah, he has no strength. And to be fair, he did switch classes halfway through character creations.
Oh, did
Might
he really?
have forgotten about his skills. Yeah, he was originally going to be a fighter.
Ah.
But, yeah, I'd say he manages to climb up the cliff face a little bit and sits down on this little outcropping that's just perfect, and he just sits there and just starts looking around.
Can Mary look at the belts with the brass knuckle?
Belts with the brass knuckle. Is that one of those trinkets you found?
Yeah.
1 second. Belt. Brass knuckle. Okay, yeah. That is one of the ones you found?
Yeah. The small bag of spices, the one, the section is the one I found.
Okay. Yeah, you looking for anything in particular, or you're just examining it?
I was gonna see if it's magical, but the person that it identifies is sleeping. So Mary will put the leather belt on, the silky robe on, And look at the iron idol.
Well,
I mean, she's just experimenting. She's the best one for it.
true. But you can try to attune to some sort of item. If it's not magical, it'll literally do nothing. But if it is magical, it'll give you the benefits of having that magic item, and possibly the benefits or detriments of a curse.
Okay, she'll try to attune to the silk rope. That one looks more fancier.
Alrighty. So you spent some time trying to do that, and you don't feel any different.
Okay.
Joe, are you doing anything particular during your watch, or just
Has anybody taken the torque?
No.
I think the things in the first posting were grouped up in 5. Oh, no. So, the first half was found by, by Griffith.
Gang.
The first half of the post was found by Griffith. Second half of that first one was found by, Mary. So Mary technically has.
Oh, I
the
thought I
torque,
had the spices.
unless- I think that section right there was found from one of the chests in that last.
Oh, okay, then.
You
Okay.
easily. I know you took the idol because you saw it and was like, "That's mine."
Yeah, that's
But
good.
the rest would have just been in the group bag that Orin has been taking.
Okay.
You
Yep.
could have easily pulled it out. No one would have cared. But the stuff you particularly found, unless you put it in the bag, is the woolen shawl section. I'm pretty sure.
The thing that I found was the woolen shawl section. Or
This first section was from the office, and you left while everyone was looting. You came back.
all right. Yeah.
So you didn't lay claim to any of those trinkets unless you asked for it or something. But the silver torque, you can ask Mary. She is technically still awake. She's on watch.
Yeah, I'm looking at the idol right now, so.
No, I'm good.
So you're not going to do anything special?
Nah, not this watch.
That's 14, 7, and Zach rolled 14. So you and Zach do hear off in the distance the slightest cry of like a mountain lion or something like that, like a soft
Uh-oh.
off in the distance. But you can you can tell it's quite a distance. It is to your east, so over in this direction.
Interesting.
You're asleep. What are you talking?
Well, no, out of character. I'm just that's out of character.
I mean, there's stuff happening in the world, you know.
Yeah.
Even if I just randomly roll it on a generator. So that's all you guys do. At the end of your watch, you head to wake up Griffin.
Griffin.
And then Zach comes in and just pulls out your pillow or whatever you're using and tries to flip you off your bed sheet and says, "It's your watch." And
Oh, dude. Oh.
Oh, you didn't have to be so rude.
I swear I'm going to eat your donkey, man. Just you wait, man.
That's kind of weird, man.
Yeah, you're right.
oh yeah, the bird's gone. But
Oh.
My bird.
All
it
right.
only lasts till the end of the day.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I'll hop outside my
After
tent then.
nature.
And then I'll go to sleep.
And I shall probably be spending my night just kind of seeing if anything happens.
You're
No.
not gonna do anything specific.
Nothing in particular. Just keeping an eye out.
Okay. Ooh, that was close. But yeah, nothing's happened.
Okay. I occasionally give the donkey a few glances. That's all that happens, really.
Donkey is napping.
Okay, that's good.
Takes every chance of sleep to get. Alright, so the night passes uneventful. Mary, make a wisdom check.
Okay. Oh, check, not saving.
Yeah, just to check.
Okay.
Okay. Never mind. Alright, so yeah, you guys wake up, pack up camp. Does anyone mention the lion in the distance? No. Okay, you all move.
Fine.
Wow.
So I assume you guys are following the river?
Yeah.
Just following the same route we took getting there.
Yeah, got you. Yeah.
I heard some rolling. That rolling sounded scary. Can't believe this man just.
Yeah, right, it's scary.
Oh.
Sorry, what were you saying?
No, I was about to say like I can't believe Zach just went into my tent and just kicked the pillow underneath my head. So rude.
No, he pulled the pillow out and then tried to your bedroll. And then walked out.
A rude dude
You
indeed.
know that this is the dungeon master playing some characters with a grain of salt.
Right.
I have very little to go off of how Zach plays his character,
Fair enough.
so I am giving you different sides of different personalities. So.
It's tired here.
He's just a grumpy man.
He is not a fan of doing stuff in the night. Let's say that. Alright. You guys traveling during the day, a little bit walking across the. And there's 4 of you guys, right?
Yeah.
There's 5 with Zach.
Oh.
Hey, someone roll me a d4.
A D4 was it?
Yeah.
Got it.
And tell me what it is, because I'm not on that screen.
4.
Oh,
Like, actual. Nice.
Nice. Hell yeah.
okay. And then someone roll me a 10.
that one's a
Roll
1.
10, not a 1. God damn it.
Hey, we can roll max and minimum. That makes it interesting.
You could have done the other way around. That would have been better, probably. Actually, probably would.
No, because then nah.
We get the worst result with the best result.
Yeah.
The best result.
So that d4 was. So I'm doing a random generator right now.
Okay.
And one of the options was what difficulty of encounter, easy to deadly. You guys rolled a 4 on that, which means deadly.
Oh. Okay, that's scary, but also be right back. Sorry. I didn't mean called forth.
D10 the amount of enemies?
No, so this generator gives 10 options, and it's just which one.
Oh, okay. Damn it.
And I am just going to ignore that and scroll down to the one that I actually think would be realistic for this situation.
Is it like some?
Yay.
The first one was 4 vampiric mist. Okay.
I
That's
mean,
for
I
a
guess we
higher
could
level?
punch them, but I guess that's the only thing we could do.
Ain't that quick.
What? Okay. That's fun. None of those actually make too much sense for this mountain area, so I'm going to randomize again. And I have it set to the mountain region. Oh, it's giving me like dwarven bolters, which are essentially dwarven automatons that shoot bolts. Kind of look like heavy artillery crossbows.
Sounds like they'd naturally be placed right there.
Totally.
Just growing from Mother Nature, you know?
What the heck is a Kruthic Hybrid?
Good lord, you're finding some scary things.
And it says 2 of them. Dang. Okay, this thing would gosh, it says 5. It's from Roll's Guide to Monsters.
Oh, The Guide to the Monsters is a fun book.
So they don't look too terrible. Save fast. Alright. Okay, so you guys are traveling along this river through the mountains, and ahead of you, you see a pack of what look to be ox-looking type creatures walking through over the pass and sort of walking along the path in the opposite direction you guys are, so towards you guys. See if I can get a picture.
Ooh, yes, please. I want to see what these guys look like.
Yeah. Can I just post a picture link and it would just pop up?
Yeah, I think it should.
Maybe.
Tavern. Nice.
Oh
There we go.
my.
Oh, here. Ooh. Alright.
There's one.
You instantly. Oh, oh yeah.
It's a
just
cute
saying
boy.
There are. It's a small herd. There's about 5.
About 5, you say?
Yeah, and they're heading towards you.
Interesting. I kind of asked the party, does anyone know what those are?
They look. I don't. They're like big cows.
You can all roll nature checks if you want.
Yeah, I kind of want. Yeah. Oh, oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, thank you, Orin.
Oh, nice.
Someone knew.
Someone did something. The smart wizard guy of the group.
Yep.
So, Orm and Tiffy, you both know these things are called oryx. They are. This page does not give very much info. So, if you give me a second, I will actually put in the PDF book that they're from. Roll's Guide to Monsters. And gratefully, the random generator tells
Tells you what?
tells me what page they're on.
Oh wait, that's super helpful. That's such a nice
Oh, yeah.
generator.
They're in Appendix A. So, Tiff, you've heard of these things? They're like, they're oryx. You know enough to recognize them, but you don't really know much what they are. You know they like to charge and ram things. But Orn, you know that these things are created by one of the gods, one of the orc deities, and he needed a mount that was as fierce as he was for doing war. So he essentially took a bull and enhanced it. And he essentially used it as a mount to charge into battle, things like that.
Okay, but there's no one riding these, right?
No one's riding them.
Do they just charge because they can?
They are. So they're beasts. They don't have like any predisposition. But they are quite fond. You know how rams like ram into each other, like two males?
Ah.
Yeah.
So they like to. They're very territorial, but they won't eat you or anything like that. I mean, if you leave them alone, they'll leave you alone. They're kind of on the narrow path, walking to you.
Hey, guys, so we should get off of this path,
Why is that?
because those things are very territorial, and they won't like us.
You probably could. I don't want my bones smashed to smithereens.
You'll wake up in the morning.
What was that, Nathan?
I was just saying Mary will wake up in the morning feeling.
We a bit sore. But not
How
physically.
how far away are they, Nathan? You said?
I did not say. About 90 feet.
Okay. And Orange
Okay,
said they're
well-
super scary.
So technically, if they moved and dashed, they could get to you.
Ah.
You do know they are fast.
And I'm assuming they've spotted us.
Make a perception check.
Everybody or just
I
Orange?
should have had you do a perception before I told you. Whatever.
It doesn't matter.
Orange was invincible anyways.
Just Horn. Okay.
Do you want only Orange or did you want the rest of us?
I guess only Horn asked, so. Yes, you notice that, as you're looking down the path, you do see that, so it's kind of like a bend, and they just came around the bend, that's when you saw them.
Yeah.
And you see the lead one kind of stop, and is staring in your direction. And all
Okay.
the other ones stop behind it.
Okay,
Let's get going.
yeah, we should not walk towards them.
Yeah, they're that spooky. They look cool at least.
Yeah, they look cool, but they're pretty spooky.
But what if we capture just one of them?
You will have orcs very angry at you.
Oh, I don't like that. I mean, okay, maybe not a good idea.
So, you can explain it sort of like these things are like sort of like a sacred animal to orcs
Yeah.
Ah, okay, got it.
because they were created by one of their deities and used as a for said deity in battle way back when.
Yep.
But yeah.
Do you relay that part though?
Me? Yes.
Okay.
The mayor's like, yeah,
Yeah.
we gotta get going.
All right. Yeah. No. Yeah.
No.
Moves out the way fast.
Yeah. I'll probably just join you guys. I'll just hop out the way.
So the path you're on, you're sort of like on a, it's a narrow path on a slightly steep cliff. At this point, like the river's down below. So you'd have to backtrack in order to find a place to get out of their way, unless you're gonna try and climb up or down.
I don't know if we can climb up or down with a cart and a donkey.
Yeah, it's
Good point.
Okay. You think we backtrack?
Yeah.
Oh, what if we fear them? Do you think are they the type of animal to get like spooked away? Maybe? Or are they just
No.
got you?
No,
I mean,
definitely.
the only chance you would have is having some sort of magic that makes them that away.
I mean,
Trying to intimidate them would be.
got you. Okay.
They're not cattle. They're
Genuine.
warlocks.
Gotcha. Oh,
Warlocks. As a wait.
all right. Well, it looks like does everyone want to backtrack then? Is that fine?
Yeah, mate. Mayor's backtracking.
Alrighty. So, let's see here. You guys, it's gonna be hard to turn the cart around. So I want everyone who's trying to help turn the cart around, roll me a something check. Roll me a d20. I figure out what kind of check it is.
Can I just make a floating disc so that we have more room to work with?
I will check that spell, know what you're talking about, and see how big it is.
Orin, do you have a major illusion? I mean, maybe we can be like, there's a wall here. Sorry, buddies. You have to go. You have to go back.
They've already seen us, though.
Oh, right. I mean, are they intelligent, really?
3 feet in diameter. 3 feet above the ground. That's basically.
I mean, the goal is to give Griffith, Joe, and Mary room to operate since we're on a cliff.
Right.
Yes. I guess you could place it somewhere, but it won't really move.
Yeah.
You gotta place it carefully.
Yep.
Okay, so roll. See here, skills. I want someone to roll me an animal handling, and the rest of you to do strength and/or dex
I
check.
can do the animal handling.
You got?
Do Dex.
I have Dex too.
Fuck me.
How much people did you want on Dex?
So whoever's doing, so you really need one, and roll with advantage. So whoever.
No. Animal handling with advantage, or?
No,
Okay.
not animal.
Dex.
But the trying to move the card around because you have
Okay.
more room
There
from
we
the
go.
disc.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you can cast your spell or give them.
Great.
Wasted.
You're getting the bad rolls out now.
Yeah, that's what it is. Just gotta get the bad rolls out.
Well, next campaign, I better get the good rolls.
Well, that's still a 12. And a 12 on animal.
Yeah.
You have a 7
alright.
modifier? Wow.
So I will say you are able. Yeah, you're proficient. You guys are able to maneuver it around, but as you're doing so, the Oryx continue walking forward, and let's see here. Griffith, odd or even?
Let's see. Last time I said odds. Let's go even.
Don't. Oh, okay, never. We'll re-roll. I'll re-roll it then. You chose even, so it's same. Okay. All right. So you guys are busy trying to maneuver the cart around, and as you guys are trying to get back in the cart and go, let's say Griffith, as you're helping move the cart around, all of a sudden you just, how should I describe it? You feel like a rush of air directly on the back of your neck.
Oh, excuse me. What in God's name is on my neck?
You turn around, and one of the orcs is standing right there, inches from your face, staring at you.
Guys? Excuse me?
Just slowly walk away.
I hope the orc
So
deities won't be
you were-
mad at us.
You were lucky with, if you chose odds, that they would have charged.
Oh my god. Okay.
Mary just hides her face.
Okay. So, and Orin, you said they're territorial, so I probably want to slowly, like, get out of there.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'd like to probably get the hell out of there.
Yeah, let's leave them. We can come back to the cart.
Alright, so I was assuming, like, Griffith was right next to the cart, touching the cart, helping move it around, and he was in the back, and
Oh, and they
they're
kind of,
literally right next to the cart.
are they like walking along the car? Have they stopped?
There's not enough room to go around.
Oh.
Let's move the cart out of the way.
Can we move out the way with all these like things around us?
So, are you trying to, like, get the donkey to, like, run at this point, to move quickly? So what are you doing?
Yeah, that's a good
Figure
question.
out. What are you doing, Joe? Because you are the donkey hand. Does Zach have...
Animal handling?
Zach doesn't. So it's all...
Did you want to pick up any spells to talk to animals by chance?
That's druids.
Interesting.
What's going on? What's your interest in?
So I'm looking at one of my cantrips. Are these animals smart enough for friends?
What's the requirement for friends?
One creature of your choice that isn't hostile.
Does it have, like, an intelligence requirement?
That's what I'm trying to find, but
Some spells specifically list. So what it says, one creature you can.
Range self?
yeah, I'll just ping it. I'll ping it on the chat. Where is it?
For the duration, you have advantage on all charisma checks directed at one creature of your choice that isn't hostile towards you.
Where is it? Oh, what the heck? They changed the pop out. This is the one.
There we go.
Just for clarification, I just want to see if I could have used this.
Directed at one creature of your choice that isn't hostile. So I would say technically it could, because it says creature, and these are creatures, and they're not technically hostile yet.
Interesting. Okay. Well,
They're probably extremely close.
well, I presume that.
Which means the second part of that paragraph is says you shouldn't have used it.
Wait, what was that?
When the spell ends, they will become hostile.
Oh, right.
And if they're hostile already, they will attack.
And there are 5 of them, and that
And it-
one's on one of them.
And it only lasts for 1 minute.
Right. Oh wait, you're right. Yeah, good call. Good thing. I was curious. Okay, sure.
Okay. So, are you trying to the cart quickly now? So this thing is right up against you. What are you doing? All of you.
I'm pushing.
Yeah, I think I'm just pushing too.
Pushing the cart?
Yeah, just to get a block. Well,
I'm
don't-
in the cart at this point because I can't really help.
So they're to the point of where they very close to hostile. You think? Or would Orn think
Give me
rather?
an insight
Oh, okay.
with disadvantage.
With disadvantage. Okay,
Because you're used to reading people. These are animals.
fair enough. I'll just roll it twice. Boop, boop.
Nine.
Nice, right? God damn it.
You're... They look like ox. They're... You have no idea.
Interesting. Ooh, wait a minute.
Are you proficient in nature or animal handling?
No.
Okay. Yeah, you have no idea.
Okay. Joe, sorry, you were saying? You were thinking? Were you gonna say something? Mr.
No.
Donkey Handler?
Oh,
Donkey Whisper.
Donkey Whisperer?
Monkey Whisperer. I barely got him to move.
Well, I'm thinking if we don't move ASAP, we're probably get trampled.
Well,
Potentially
Shit.
losing your cart.
Potentially losing everything on that cart too, yeah.
how do I get the donkey to go?
Do you got any
Well,
reserve
no.
carrots?
Roll an animal handling check.
Donkey, go. Yeah.
Alright, so you yaw this donkey, and with the help of the two behind pushing it, it starts moving. One second.
He gave the nicest hee-haw in the world.
So, so, are you like shouting "Hya"? Trying to get it to go? I'm
not
like
sure.
asking what you're like what you're trying to do this.
I'm like trying to like
I mean, you
I kind
get-
of say it, but not like too loud, and then I kind of hit the donkey.
You animal abuser.
We gotta move.
Here's what I'll say.
But how do you get horses to move? Kick
he,
them in their ribs.
he has it very politely.
So, at this,
So as Joe is doing this, I'm staring at the large beast behind us, and if they start charging, I am preparing hypnotic pattern.
Ooh.
so you'll probably have to use it because they look ready to charge.
Yep.
At the sudden movement of the cart and all this that's going on, I'm going to have you guys roll initiative.
Alright.
Oh,
And
shit.
I tell the group if
So
that doesn't.
go ahead and roll your initiative. I will be right back, and you can take yours.
Oh, okay. That works.
Don't forget to click on your token.
Oh, yeah, good call. Where's my
I mean, my big token.
token? Initiative.
Yeah, I'll take that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, wait, I have my my AoE fear also, so maybe they can all just run in the opposite direction again.
Yeah, that could work.
Mary's like, I should not see my. Do not let them see my face.
Nah, these boys look very spooky. Yeah, there's 5 of them apparently, right?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Hi, kitty. Okay, I think my boots has dried off this time. This far, so I'm gonna take my boots off. Was outside for a bit.
Ooh, I wonder if any of the spells that are inside this ring might be helpful. I do have a spell that might work too. It looks interesting. Forgot that I have Jim's glowing coin. Just gonna throw the coin off the side.
Why does my spirit dying look like that?
I don't know if they'll care about a coin.
You know, it's also one of those ambiguous, like, spell descriptions. Is like, each creature of your choice. There's no intelligence requirement.
Yeah.
So maybe by pure chance an ox creature would be like, huh, shiny.
Make it go down the hill.
Exactly. No, I guess in a sense it'll just leave us alone. Oh, it's a number of them too. So that's cool.
Okay.
Hello.
Welcome back, welcome back.
Hello.
I had to move my car. Because it's parked out on the street and tonight's garbage night.
Oh, right.
Gotta put the trash cans. Normally when I have work, I park in the driveway when I come home, but I haven't did since Sunday.
Oh, gotcha, right.
Not working till Thursday, and that's only half a day. Anywho, you guys have initiative. Here you go. Typical, very high. See here. Let's roll one for Zach.
Oh god, are we gonna do a cart fight while we're driving?
Grand Theft Auto it.
No, I don't think that'll end up being necessary.
I mean, if you play it right, you might not have to actually fight these things. But if you don't, you might lose your cart down the cliff.
These things better get ready for a good old 1-2 punch.
Because they can most certainly outspeed your cart.
Got you.
And so...
Nathan, what time would this be in the day, by the way? At this point?
Late afternoon.
Okay, so dawn's already passed, right? Can I roll for the extra charges, or is that something I have to concentrate on?
Oh, it's just at dawn.
Oh, okay.
It's like after you finish your long rest, after your watches, it just happens. Go ahead, roll your charges for the staff.
Dope, okay. Where's that?
It just happens.
Okay, for sure.
So, this beat-up car will represent your web. And let's see here...
Perfect. It's fully charged.
It's fully charged with the lowest roll.
Yeah, I
didn't
used
use that many.
Yeah, I used 3 ranks of Cure Wounds, and I think I used a mask. No, I didn't even use a mask. I used those 3.
What? I searched Auric, then Ox, and then couldn't find anything. Then I searched for cattle, and an automaton drone showed up in them.
Sounds perfect to me.
Seems legit.
So I can't find one because all of the Oryx and Ox are premium apps. But there is this cow.
Homebrew page.
Yeah, wrong button. This cow. Right here. Let's shrink it just. Alright. So. Should I have a map for you guys, or should we just do...
Ooh, map, please. I love those maps.
Matt, please.
Alrighty, there you go.
Nice. Hell yeah. Although our initiatives didn't turn over. I guess we can just kind of
They
add
did
them.
for me.
Oh, did they?
I can see them. Is your turn over him?
My turn was empty.
Mine's empty.
Okay. Go ahead and click your token, re-roll, and you can just keep...
Oh, okay. Damn. Hate when you get the better second one.
Oh wait, I clicked the wrong thing.
So,
Oh, not it again.
Are you changing mine? I can't. Okay.
I haven't touched yours.
Okay. I couldn't click on it. Did I get 11 before?
It looks like
you
it.
got 11.4. Oren got 20. Mary got 8.6. You rolled it twice.
Yeah. Because I clicked it before I wrote
you,
it.
you
I
didn't click
pre-
on your character the first time?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And then Griffith got 17. Zach got 15.
Nice.
And did I roll an initiative for the beast of burden? What's that thing?
What is that
I
thing?
don't know that.
I don't remember putting that.
That's new. No, that's definitely new. Never been there. What the hell is that?
Stop, it's gone.
That's what I wanted. That's one way to do it. I like that.
It's a rival from a former life. Back to haunt us all.
Oh no.
No, Spidey.
Oh my god, Zombo Spidey.
So the best donkey I can find is... No, that is...
I like that one.
I hit Windows key instead of Alt. There we go. Because if I don't hit the Alt key, it scales it to fit one square, and it looks...
Oh, nice.
And this donkey's laying down. But it technically isn't.
Ooh, could I give everyone Bardic Inspiration? Is that the thing?
Huh?
Can I give people Bardic Inspiration?
On your turn.
Right, okay.
Oh, you're on the mountains. See if I can quickly find. That one might be. Sure, why not? How big is this? It's kind of small. I love how all these pictures have weird, obscure, random, jumbled letter names. Alright, back there. Choose file. Right there. You guys wanted the map.
Hell yeah. Always love the map.
I love how it shows up a loading bar for the upload. It's completely empty, then all of a sudden it finishes. Doesn't even show the bar filling up. It's just all of a sudden says it's. Alrighty, so split. Cancel. So I think I know another reason why your computer was being really slow in the sewer map.
Oh, yeah, I already fixed it. I found out the reason.
Why?
It was, so back, a while back, my Chrome was being, wacky for homework, and I found out it was because I had it was an option in Chrome. It's called, like, hardware accelerator. It was ticked on. All I had to do was take it off. But then that was messing with Roll20.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, no, like, when we were dungeon crawling through the last map, it was so smooth once I turned it on. Felt so good.
Off or...
Oh, it's on now.
Oh, but it wasn't before?
You know, it wasn't on before. That's what created all that lag. And now I turned it on. Now it's like smooth as butter.
Gotcha. Alright, now let's move over to the map you guys are on. Copy pasta. Paste it. I hope this is skilled. It doesn't at all look like what it's supposed to. It's decent. It's decent, you know what I mean?
Ooh, this is cool.
Imagine it be a lot steeper. And that's not there. That's not there.
Oh.
And this ain't.
Oh, okay, so one directional, right? One direction.
Yep.
Okay.
Just like the band.
It's not as green, but yeah.
More
There's one path.
Rocky.
yeah, I would say rocky, mountainy.
Yeah. So this is good. Let's say this is your cart, right there.
Oh damn son.
Yes, quite narrow. Oh no. Scale-wise, that is huge. There we go. It looks like a carriage, but I can't find anything better. Guys, wait another 5 minutes. I can get some.
What are you getting, Nathan?
A token form.
Oh, nice.
I'm not wanting to use a cow.
I was okay with the cat. That was funny.
I love bookmarks. This makes like.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom.
All right. If you guys want to take like a 5-minute break while I do this, that's fine.
Okay. Big chillin'. Big chillin'.
Quick game through.
Yeah. Nathan, have you played Aphelios? Like totally unrelated while you do that?
I have not touched League in a hot week
Oh, okay, for sure.
or two. It looks fun
A lot of fun.
and complicated.
Shoot. Yeah, complicated. Yeah.
I mean, I bet the first game you play on them, you might not do so hot, but once you learn a couple combos,
They do feel
he
good.
seems quite broken.
Yeah. So
Just go
versatile.
into the practice tool first. That's what it's for.
Nah, you go into ranked first to practice, am I right?
I mean, if you want to be Iron 4 like you.
Hey, I'm
He's
flat.
I'm in silver 3? Silver 4? Something like that? Oh, and bronze is not the lowest rank anymore.
Yeah. No, orange right, so
Oh.
iron.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
now iron.
Yeah.
I called him Iron 4 for a reason.
I thought you said bronze.
No, he said iron.
I'm hearing things.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Say it.
Yeah, he's fun. He's a lot of fun. I'm just surprised they're making champions so quick.
Oh yeah, but this next one seems quite simple.
I haven't checked him out too hard. He looks like a brawler, it seems.
Yeah. The most interesting thing about him is his auto attack.
Oh.
He punches people. His
Okay.
left punch is kind of normal, but his next attack within like a second or two, is with his right fist, and his right fist has like ×8 attack speed or something.
Oh my god.
So like goes really quick.
Uh-huh.
His second punch,
That's super cool, actually.
and you can do it on different targets. It doesn't have to be on the same person, so you
Ooh.
can do it with minions really well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
He can smash people's heads together.
Ooh,
like,
yeah, it looks
from
cool.
either side of them.
Yeah, it looks cool.
And can stun both of them. His ult.
You can dunk the tank into the carry.
Yeah, that's the important one. Hell yeah.
You can dunk people over walls and stuff. Super cool. I just watched a YouTube video made of a champion. Shows all of his, like, all that too. Animations.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Well, one of the things that confused me was that the YouTubers that I watch, they saw his ult and they were like, oh, you could, grab the tank and pull them away from the fight. And all I'm thinking is, why not just grab them and throw them immediately into the carries? Because the damage scales off of the tank's health.
It does.
Wait, it does?
You're literally, you're literally,
enemy's bonus health.
yep, you're taking the tank, throwing them into the carries, doing a bunch of damage to the carries, and then you're on top of the carries as a bruiser.
Hey, that sounds
Like,
pretty fun.
I don't know why people didn't immediately see that, but
Imagine just throwing the thickest thing you see at the carry. Oh man, that's a lot of damage.
So, does that work? Oh. There we go.
Oh, hey, that's a good one. Oh, you just made a token for it? That's smart. Oh.
There we go. That's better. Let's get rid of that straight on. No, I'm gonna make these things a little bigger.
Ooh, they are thick.
Big. Too big for a hex. too big for. Wait, are they large creatures? I didn't check.
Oh, they're large
They
creatures?
are large creatures.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
They
Uh-oh.
are large
That's
size.
very scary.
Bigger than you.
Uh-oh.
Much bigger.
We have 5 of them?
One for each of you.
Uh-oh.
But okay, so say the cart is right here. We had, I'm assuming, Zach somewhere in the cart, Mary and Griffith near the back, Joe near the front. Well, I do not want to. You up front with the donkey. And then Zach and Warren in the. I don't know where Zach is. Does this look okay to everyone on where everyone is?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. Warren, it is your turn. You just heard Joe kia the donkey, and the cart started to move forward all of a sudden, and you saw all the oryx get startled slightly and make the motion to start charging. I don't know their initiative actually.
Yeah, I don't see the turn order.
I don't.
Ooh,
see
that's
the
a high
turn
roll.
You don't see it either?
I haven't put them on yet.
Oh, okay.
There they are. Okay.
Well, I don't see anyone on the turn order.
I think they should put them on.
Oh, that did a million of them.
Okay.
Whoops. We only need one.
But yeah, wait.
So yes, you do go first. They make the motion as if they're starting to charge, and you can tell on this pathway, they can most easily plow through you guys, and quite possibly throw you off the cliff.
All right.
You said you had something you were preparing.
Oh,
Yep.
nice. Good call on that, by the way.
Good call on what?
The hypnotic pattern that he was holding up.
Very nice. All right, let's get wisdom. And what's your DC?
It is 16.
All right, so that's 2 failures. So
Oh, that's good.
4 failures. And
What a helpful spell. You just made 4, like, almost charging, like, spooky boys. What, stop completely? You're charmed?
they cannot. They have a movement speed of 0.
That's pretty nice.
30-foot cube. I'm pretty sure that gets all. Yeah, easy.
Oh, is it only the middle who just didn't get affected?
Hmm?
Is the middle one who didn't get affected, was it?
Yeah.
Now, are they large enough that one cannot pass the other without knocking one off a cliff?
Meta.
So I actually had that thought.
I'm glad everyone was thinking it.
So, they are fairly large, and you and Mary are standing fairly close. Griffith and Mary are standing really close in order to be side by side. Because this path is kind of a little wider than what it actually appears to be.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So
they
I'm...
are single file. There we go. And they all start to lurch forward, and then 4 of them stop dead in their tracks and kind of just are looking up at the gnome staring. One of them cocks its head. But the guy in the middle didn't get the memo, and he starts charging, bumping into the guy in front of him. And let's... is that all you're doing? Or... Horn?
Yeah, I think that's all I can do for now.
Alright, sounds good. We're concentrating on that pattern. Alright, so they'll start lurching forward, all stop, one in the middle, didn't get the memo, and charges into the buddy in front. And there's stat block here. Alright. So this guy actually bumps this one guy, and he starts tumbling down the butt.
Simba.
That guy's gone.
It's pretty funny. I like that.
And then he kind of just looks down the cliff, sees his buddy slam against something, and then splash into the water. And then sees the guy in front, the other one in front of him not moving, and he sort of rams his butt.
Oh my god.
Right up the booty.
one of, and that is definitely a hit. And buddy, where's this guy's hurt. The rest of my 8. There's an 8. Ouch. Alright, I totally should have put HP bar thing. Save. Then I can then minus some health. That guy. Alright, and he rams the guy in the back, and then he kind of see him snap out of it, no longer staring at him, kind of bump the guy back with. And it's Griffith, it's your turn.
Nice. Okay.
Fight each other. Fight each other.
Oh, you already saw the one dude plow off one of his friends off the cliff and ram the guy in front.
I'm thinking about the guy in front of me. Let's see. I want to make sure I'm using this spell correctly. Let's see. Alright, I like to cast Dissonant Whispers on the guy in front of me as a level 3 spell.
That's a level 3 spell.
Yeah. So, it's initially a level 1. And every time, right, I add a 1d6.
You add another die to the damage. So it's what, 5d8?
5d6 psychic damage.
5d6? You sure? I thought it was 8.
Let me ping it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You might be
Spells.
thinking of a different spell.
Where are you?
Yep, it is 6s. Okay.
Well, let me add 2 more rolls in there. 2d6. So
Wow.
16 plus 9.
25.
Okay. So it's what, a wisdom save?
Yes.
Alright. So you cast a spell on the thing, and you see it kind of like
Alright.
its head racking back and forth, and you kind of feel like its mind bursts on the inside.
Oh my god.
And it kind of collapses off to the side.
I just made this thing go under like psychosis. I'm so sorry.
Also, I think Dissonant Whispers is 3d6 at base.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Okay.
The upcast. Use
Oh, okay. I see.
precious
Never
third
mind.
level.
I'm just blind and can't read, apparently.
No, you're good. So, you almost... Because it was rammed before, and you rolled really high, as a third level spell, you just barely killed it.
Really? Wow, I'm glad it did though.
You had one extra hit point of damage that was...
That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that's insane. Now I can use a bonus action, right? Is that...
what's your bonus action?
I would like to give the others Bardic Inspiration.
You can give one other bardic inspiration.
Ooh, okay. Well, maybe instead of that, like I use Mantle of Inspiration as my bonus action?
Does it say bonus action in portion of it?
Yeah, as a bonus action, you can expend one of your, I'll just
Then yeah.
paste it. Oh, okay, cool. Number of creatures I could see, and okay, just, yeah, the party gets 5 temporary hit points.
Yay.
And everyone can use their reaction if they choose to up to your speed. Move up to your speed without provoking attacks of opportunity.
What was the last part?
Everyone can now move. If they use their reaction, they can, whatever their move speed is.
Ooh.
What is that? Second half of it.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm 5th level. It increases to 8. Everyone has 8 HP now.
Ooh.
Yes, I didn't read that. That's nice.
I did have a thought, like, does something like that scale?
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah.
5? It's kind of like...
I've never hit level 5 in a campaign before. So I'm like, oh, wow.
Oh yeah, because the only time you've been a player is in my games, right?
Yeah.
Or have you...
I only DM.
So, yeah, that game I think went to...
2, I think, no?
Yeah. I think we ended off with, like, Corey getting that 6, like, the ant things in the desert or something
Yep.
like that. No, then you got kidnapped by the Solog and went to their town, and you were going off to go fight goblins.
Oh, man, that's hard dungeon.
And I remember you fighting a bear and some... and everyone was rolling terrible. Couldn't hit the darn thing. Okay, anywho, so is anyone going to use their reaction to...
Because that's a thing.
I say you
Does
could...
jumping onto the bull counts as movement?
I would say that'd be more of a grapple. So you can move towards it and try to jump on it, but you'll instantly...
Okay, I'll wait until it's my turn.
Okay. But I would say, Joe, if you want, you can drive the cart 30 feet as your reaction.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's fucking get as far away as we can. Where's 30 feet? 10. They only go 5. They increase my range to 10. I mean, I'm not... Maybe?
Alright.
There's nothing about, like, using them to move shit. But you should be able to because you can punch shit, so...
Well, it's now... Is that all you're doing? Yeah, you can move if you want. Choose any number of creatures you can. So what's your charisma modifier? Okay, so you can do the whole party. You can do yourself. Can you? I guess you can see yourself, and you can hear yourself. Technically, I guess maybe. Yeah, I guess you.
It says a number of creatures you can see and who can see you.
So I guess you don't do it to yourself. Probably not.
Does a shovel count as or iron pot? How about a ball bearing? Is ball bearings made out of metal?
For these, let's say no. That doesn't.
Okay, a flask.
You are fishing for things in your bag.
Yeah, like a flask is made out of glass, so that would be reflective.
Not really. It doesn't work on yourself. You can use your normal move because it's your turn to move away.
So he would need like a mirror or something like that with a dagger?
You guys made that up yourself.
I mean, I'm just trying to help.
Alright.
The cart's moving? I'm moving.
If you want, you can use your action to stay with me.
Okay, there we go.
Because the Mantle of Inspiration was.
Okay.
Alright. Zach's turn. He.
Turn order's also missing again. What the hell?
Your turn order is missing?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine.
I can't see anyone but the bowls.
I mean, I have it in front of me.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Can you see it now?
No.
I got rid of it and put it back, though. Okay, I can see it. It's fine. So, Zach's turn. He's going. Where's his character sheet? What does do?
How to play Zach?
He's got a long sword. He's got some spells. You guys are level 5s. Did Roll20 have an update or something? Because these spells. Because you have the I button right next to it that give you.
Yeah, that's why I was asking earlier. It's like, did somebody mess with my character sheet? Because that looks cool.
I think it must have just been an update.
Yeah.
So what are you guys talking about?
You don't have spells.
No.
There's a new icon on your spell list. Before it was just the name of the spell and a gear, and it would open up the editing menu. But now there's another button, and it shows up formatted, and then you can click on the gear to edit it and show the editing menu. So it's just more aesthetically pleasing. All right. He has to spell what? I didn't know that was a word spell. It's not a word. Patron spell, I'm pretty sure. That's cool. Oh, that'd be funny. Wait, how does he have? Not yet. Somebody roll me. Somebody. Steven, odd or even.
Even.
Okay, so he's. Oh, nice. He got him.
Ooh. Okay.
But the thing
Nice.
is, it's level 3. It's a level 3 spell. So it's actually 13 damage. Wow. Because warlocks only have our highest levels. They don't have their spell slots gain levels, and they only. So you see from Zach's hand this bluish um, beam of lightning streak out of his hand and connects with the head of the beast, and it sparks, and beast is worse in pain, but the beam is still there, still maintaining it and holding it on the beast. So, pretty much every turn he can roll another d12 damage, just for free. He uses his action though. All right, Joe.
Oh jeez.
Are you going to? Oh, that has a range of. Is that even in range? No, it's not. Okay, he just did an Eldritch Blast. That is actually not in range. Ignore that, blue lightning. You're level 5, so he gets 2 blasts.
Ooh.
The first one misses, the second one crits. For 14 force damage. So it's actually 1 more damage than he did.
Nice.
But he won't get free damage on future turns. Instead of the blue beam, you see 2, like, purplish beams strike from his hands. One of them going straight between his legs, the other one striking straight in the mouth and goes inside him and kind of inside him.
Oh jeez.
Alright, so Joe, now what do you do? Sorry.
Oh god, what can I do from all the way over here?
You can push the donkey further and drive the cart.
You're goddamn right. Let's get as far away as we possibly can.
Especially since Tool will stay mesmerized for the next minute.
Yeah.
You only have to deal with one.
Oh wait, we can just deal with this one and then push the other ones off the cliff. What? Or we can just go around.
What are you doing? Oh, there's no going around.
Oh. Okay, then we're parking here. I guess.
We
And-
should go a little further.
Should we?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit more.
I mean, you can hop out of the cart and help push things off, and Joe can drive it a little. Or you can just go with the cart. It's up to you.
No, I'm staying with the card.
Okay, so you're gonna move another full way?
Yeah.
Are you gonna dash away?
Please don't.
Ah.
If you dash, you'll go another 3.
Nice.
Let's undo that. No.
This is probably good.
Okay. And so that was your move, or let's say that was your action to drive the donkey. You have still, if you want to hop out and head back.
Of course I do. Let's 40.
And you also have a bonus action if you to key point dash or something.
Ooh.
Yeah, but like,
Key point push.
Yeah, but if he like full blown tackles the thing at high speeds, he might go off.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
I don't want to go off the cliff either.
Human bullet. Human bullet. or sorry, Dragonborn.
I'm just gonna run up to here,
Okay,
so that then next turn I can
sounds good.
use it.
Mary,
Yeah.
your turn.
Okay. Mary, does giddy up cowgirl trying to position herself so when the bull impacts her, she will try to use her strength and dex to flip it over the edge.
You mean your dex? Because you don't have a strength.
Yeah, my dex. Well, I didn't know which one it would be, so that's why I said strength or dex. Yeah.
I'm charging you and you're trying to grab him, so I'd probably be a grapple, so it would be athletic.
Athletics?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
strength. Escaping a grapple could use your dex for acrobatics, but causing a grapple is your strength.
So I'm trying to grapple him and flip him. That's
Flip him on his back or flip him off the...
off the edge.
Okay. So you're gonna hold your action to do that?
Yeah.
Alright. Sounds good.
Let's do
Anything
this.
else? Are you gonna move forward a bit or anything, or just stand there?
Well, there's 2 people behind me, so I can't really move.
Or you can move towards the thing.
No, I think I'm a safe distance away.
Fair.
Okay.
Good call.
Sounds good. Alright. Horn. Joe has hopped out of the cart and head back.
Alright, one moment.
More magic.
Alright. Ready? So I will move to here,
Okay.
and then I will use Ray of Frost on the front one.
Sounds good. Roll to miss. Ah, you got it. Go ahead and
Hell
roll your
yeah.
damage. They're big targets. Nice. -9. So your Ray of Frost blasts this thing straight in the forehead, and this thing is not looking happy. Alright, is that all you're doing?
Yep.
Alright, and this not so happy looking orc is gonna now charge.
Oh, let's see the grapple.
Alright. Charges straight at you and is going for a ramming attack.
Alright.
So he is rolling to hit. Go ahead and roll your athletics. Does a 16 hit you?
Yes.
What is your athletics check?
14.
Okay. Let's give him an athletics check. They've got a nice strength. but he rolled a 2. So this guy trams you, and you take the force of this thing's charge, which might actually just knock you out straight out. I don't know. But if you do survive, you were able to grapple it.
I yell out, "Come get me when you're done!" As I fall.
Oh Jesus.
So because this thing had a running head start, you take 23 points of piercing.
23? Okay, let me do the math here.
You did have 8 points of temporary hit points.
Yes, 23 minus 8
Is
8 equals 15 minus 42. Did that wrong. 42 minus 15, 27. Okay.
So for your hit points, you can just click on the red bubble, and it'll have the 42 highlighted. You can just type minus 15.
I keep forgetting that.
As do I. I can't believe that's a thing.
Yep. Alright. So you took the full force of this thing's charge, and now you have it grappled. You're going to try and
Flip it.
throw it off.
Yep.
Alright, I want you to make me another athletics check.
Uh-oh. It's okay. It just has to be better than his.
You do bring up a good point. Doesn't mean it worked. But he kind of rolled a 1.
What? What?
What?
What?
Um,
Oh? You're telling me this large beast that is like terrifying and created via deity just like kind of just fell off a mountain? Just-
No, it
rolled off?
it charges you. You take the full force of this thing's ramming horn straight into your bone, crippling one of your ribs. But you managed to grab this thing's horns, and it was not expecting this, and you kind of wrench it to the left, and you catch it off guard and off balance, and it tumbles down the side. You bounce a couple times off the side, and it splashes into the river.
Oh my god. Why are we just throwing away? Why are we just pushing down these poor kids?
I'm sorry, please forgive me. Do not kill me, the deity that created you. I know you're mad at me already. I just tried to brace myself for the next attack.
Rinse and
The other
repeat.
two, I'm pretty sure, are still charmed.
Yep. It's 10 turns, effectively.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Or until they take damage, or someone forcibly shakes it out of its.
Yep.
So, essentially, if you guys want to run, fairly good head start. Or you can beat them when they're down.
You guys want to push them over?
I mean,
I mean,
I
like,
don't want their god to be more mad at me than what it
I mean,
is.
we already murdered like 2, 3.
3 of them.
So what's another 2?
Technically, you only murdered 2.
Oh yeah, one of them killed the other. So
You, I mean, in
we
the
avenged one of them, so we only really killed one.
I'm just saying that.
You killed 2. Griffith murdered this thing's brain.
Okay.
And then you drew another one off the cliff. And arguments could be made for your hand in all 3 because of the hypnotic pattern, but that would have to be dealt with in a... If that, it doesn't matter though, because the gods are watching you.
Doesn't mean they're
Are
still
they?
watching.
Well,
Mary's like paranoid. Oh god damn it! You're gonna get me
you
more
have
pissed at me
no
now.
idea. But you don't know because you had no test.
No, I don't know. That's why she's paranoid.
Alright, so what does
They're
everyone
after my-
think?
She just says they're after my head and now want me dead.
Oof.
Okay. So, Griffith, it's your turn.
I guess I just asked what should we do with the leftovers? Not the leftovers, those guys maybe is a
Oh yeah,
proper
she'll take
word.
them. It probably tastes great.
I mean, I'm down for that. That could
No,
be a
I
cool
didn't say
meal.
that in character.
I mean,
He's still down.
I'm still down for that. Yeah. When's the next time I get to try some exotic
I
meat?
wouldn't have said it.
Look, okay. You want to eat one? Fine.
Hell
We've
yeah.
already got one that's dead, and I'm pretty sure it will feed all of us for multiple days if you really wanted to.
It
do
is
that.
large, huh?
Not to
Yes.
mention all the fish you have left.
Yes.
Okay.
I'd assume your fish supplies are dwindling, if not gone. Because it's been so.
Sure. But
So it's what, 3 days, 2, and you're like on your second day back.
something like that,
Yeah, I'm
right?
pretty sure the fish is gone. I'm
Uh,
assuming you've been eating it daily.
but yeah, I'll ask the group like, what should we do with those two? What do you guys want to do?
But did I keep the fin of the fish?
You probably have part of the fin, yeah. If you said you did.
Yeah, I think I remember saying something about that.
Sure.
Well, I mean, okay, I guess I would say the body because I would need part of the body, just not the head. Yeah, I did because I said I didn't want the head. I just want the body. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
I mean, the tail is part of the body.
Well, yeah. I mean, the bones that might be used for later
Going for fish bone.
would help me swim.
Or so you think.
Yeah, so I think. Yeah, just experimenting. Don't mind me.
Okay, so yeah, what do you guys do?
Well, yeah, I'm just asking like the group, like, what do they want? What do they like individually want to do with these? Because if it comes down to, I'm down for just pushing them over and pretending like we just continue walking back to the town.
I could probably take another hit, but after that, no. That probably would need to be carried after that.
Okay. So maybe get rid of them then, so we don't lose Mary? Question mark, and the carriage then? Or how many turns does this have total?
I can just walk them off the cliff.
You can do that?
I think so.
If so,
Speed
absolutely.
is 0.
Oh yeah, no, never mind.
If their speed wasn't 0, you could attempt to cope with, but they're not like stupid.
Got you.
They
Oh,
do
no.
have an intelligence of 2, so they are stupid. But
They're
No.
stupid. No, they're
No,
not.
I had a way to do it.
okay,
Oh?
but yeah, they specifically can't move duration.
So Oren, would you say I could trust you with doing your business then? I'll just pass it to your turn. Or actually, no, we have to go through the whole order, actually. Huh?
Well, no, I can't walk them because they can't move right now.
Oh.
Well, shite. What should we do? Should we just stabby, pokey?
If you stab, they will be charmed.
See, yeah, charm is so nice, though. Well,
If you attempt to push them off and fail, I'm gonna say that will count as the forcibly trying to wake them up from their stupor.
but otherwise, I could totally walk up there and try to, and at least roll to push them.
Yeah, if you succeed on a strength check, you probably push them up.
Strength, let's make sure. 11. Do we risk it for the biscuit?
I mean, Joe is probably the best one to push them off because he has the highest strength in the group.
Huh.
Yeah, but
Unfortunately, because it's really low.
I mean, I guess we'll try. I guess.
Yeah,
I mean,
alright.
you can have 2 people do it and
I mean, there's two of us after all.
Advantage.
Just make sure to do it one at a time.
Well,
Don't try to push both at once.
Unless you have 4 people.
alright.
It's easier to
No.
like have 2 people push, and then if it does not work, we just beat up one.
Yeah. Alright, so Joe, do you want to like combine our strength and just push one over them?
I guess.
Hell yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay, which one? The front?
I guess the one front.
Alright.
Oh god.
So we both make strength checks then?
Compute.
Athletic.
Or athletics? Sorry.
1 second. Computer's being deranged. There we go. Okay, it's better. Yes. So 1 person strength check with advantage, because I would assume you would help the other person.
Alright, Joe, you got the biggest arms
I
here.
need another action. Before you roll, I needed to make up how hard this is. That works. Roll.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh. Yeah, these things are heavy and beefy boys.
Oh god.
You know, it's alright.
Oh god.
It's alright.
God.
It's alright.
So I would assume it's Tigran's turn. Mary, they tried to push it over, it failed, and it now, like, this thing is about ready to gore these guys.
Mary's like, back up!
Mm.
She moves forward. Actually, yeah, she moves forward right here.
Do you continue with the same turn order, Nathan?
Hmm?
Do you just continue with the same turn order?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So who's next? Oh, wait, actually, bonus action. Can I just shift the Bardic Inspiration?
To who? You should have done that before.
Even as a bonus action?
I mean, you could have done that on your turn,
Well,
but you should have done that before you tried to push them.
oh, got it. Yeah, maybe you're
It
right.
would've- it potentially could have made it.
Yeah, I completely forgot to do that prior. But I guess it's better late than never.
Hey, so who are you giving it to?
Alright, let me make sure I can... Let me read it specifically before I say who.
I'm pretty sure it's anyone you can see within 30 or so.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
It's
So...
within 30 feet, right? And I'm assuming Mary was over here when it was your turn. So it's only Joe.
I'm not seeing at 30 feet, actually. 60. 60 it is.
60
60 it says.
was where she was. Easy. Yeah, you could have gave it to Mary or Joe.
Okay, well I have 3. So...
You can do one.
Oh, one creature, right. Okay. Joe, are you injured at all? Or should I just give it to Mary?
Oh, I'm fine.
Alright, I'll just give it to Mary.
Doesn't help with help. Alright. So, Mary, you ran over. You've been inspired by the bard. Probably giving you some quippy quote about, you can do it.
That's actually pretty goddamn accurate.
I use my movement to switch places with Turgrim. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name.
You can.
Joe.
Is Joe okay with it?
Yeah.
Okay, you're Joe. You are using your reaction. To switch places.
And
How about
I prep the stance, and as soon as it charge,
I mean, it doesn't really have room to charge. You're in its face now.
okay, I try to flip it.
All right, roll an athletics check.
Come on!
Oh Jesus.
Uh-oh.
Remember me.
So, oh, that's funny. He also rolled,
Oh, thank
but
God.
he's got a +5, so he got a 6. So you try and do the same thing as grab this thing's horn and flip it. You reach for the horns, and he kind of just shakes his head at you and baps your hand away with them.
You're going down this mountain.
No.
Don't sass me, boy.
Alright. Horn, it is your turn. Things have gone south. What do you do?
How wide is Mary?
How wide is Mary?
Excuse me.
Are you trying to cast a spell around her?
No, I just need to know how wide she is.
Mary, how wide are you? Like from shoulder to shoulder?
Yeah.
Mary, would you say your average Dragonborn width?
I would say average. Yeah, but with
At least in the width department, you might be tall or something, but width-wise.
yeah, I'm large. I'm just white. I guess I'm 5'7",
That's not that big.
but I
Probably
am a large because my skeleton nature.
You are not large. That is your Mary.
Oh, this medium then?
Yeah, you're medium.
Oh, I'll be a little above average. Got that.
And if you were a large creature, yeah, you would have to be a lot taller, like 8-9 feet tall. Large creature.
Well, I looked. Okay, I guess we did a medium instead of large.
Yeah.
Okay, then I wrote it down wrong. Okay. Yeah, I'm just more, just above average wideness of an average skeleton.
So Orin, pretty much just look at your shoulder width and then subtract a couple inches because there's no skin.
Okay, so would you say
No flesh.
2.5 feet could be a rough estimate?
Shoulder to shoulder. Could be. That might be a little generous, but sure.
Alright.
Let's hear the
Why,
plan.
what are you trying to do?
Oh, I love this.
Okay, so I am going to use minor illusion to make it look like as much of Mary from the top down as I can is not there, and is instead just slightly to her left.
Oh my god. Oh my
So
god.
I'm literally just going to shift her 2.5 feet to the left.
So closer towards the edge, correct?
I think I can do that.
I mean, they are stupid, so it probably would. But you would be making Mary shorter than what she actually is.
Well, no, okay.
Because Mary's taller than 5 feet.
Yes, I understand. The idea is so starting from, like, the crown of her horns, or whatever, like, the tip of her horns, and then down until I hit 5 feet, make it look like she's not there. And instead make it look like she is 2.5 feet to her left. So she's just gonna look like she's disembodied to the...
It's like her knees down are there normally, but rested.
Right.
Okay.
3,000 IQ. I hope it works. I really hope it works, dude. Hell yeah.
Do you understand what I'm going for?
Yes.
Okay.
Just saying, if this thing had to charge at her, it would most definitely work the way you're hoping. But seeing as how there's no room to charge, I don't know what you're trying to go.
No, I know.
It's not going to run off. That's what you're looking for.
I know.
Very good chance of missing. Alright, is that all you're doing?
Yep.
You would have to move a little closer now, actually, as a 35.
I don't think I can do that then.
Yeah, you'd have to move 35 feet to get in range. That's unfortunate.
No, I can't do that. Okay.
Any other ideas?
Alright, can I blast it with Ray of Frost?
The range on. Is that
Well, assuming I move closer, yes.
yeah, you can blast it.
Alright, let's do that.
Nice.
That's
Roll
pretty
your
good
damage.
too.
Fairly decent damage as well. So you blast this thing, its left shoulder, and it kind of just lurches back slightly, and it shivers a bit as it spreads around the shoulder. Eats away at its flesh slightly. No, that's acid. It doesn't eat. Ignore it. But it hurts its shoulder. Alright, is that all you're doing?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, I don't remember any about trample. Oh, this is 3rd edition. I guess I'm doing something I thought then. Alright, so Mary and Joe, what are your armor classes?
Mine is 16.
16.
So this thing gets ready to charge and lunges straight through you guys, attempting to go for Horn. And it tries to just ram and trample you guys, but you guys can just essentially dodge out of the way and put yourself up right up against the wall and avoid that because it missed your armor.
Dodge.
And because it's moving through your space, it has technically the right. So it gets there. Warren, this thing is charging at you. Did not like that bolt that you shot.
Awesome. Looking forward to it.
Hey.
But that's as far as it gets. So, Griffin, it's your turn.
Hell yeah.
So while all that was happening, we're literally like almost pressed up against the wall between it and the. You barely had any room until that thing charged.
Oh, thank God it left. Alright, let
You
me.
were getting ready to push it, so you squeeze yourself between the wall and push,
Mhm.
and didn't work out. And all this junk happened. So it's now moved and you can breathe again. That thing
God.
breathes.
Oh man, thank God I left. Yeah.
Alright, so what are you doing?
Well, let's see how close it is, real quick. Perfect. I would like to cast Vicious Mockery. Ping that.
Alright, link it first. Don't need not understand you. Okay, go ahead.
Swag.
What? Do you want to give an insult or you just want to?
I just want to tell me stinky.
Whoa.
Bro, you stink.
Hell yeah.
So, in the effect of him charging, it does not appear that he is, and he didn't even notice that you were speaking.
Oh. Okay.
He rolled a 17.
Oh my
Wait,
gosh.
this is a wisdom save, so he had an 18.
Oh.
If it was
He's
intelligence, you would have got him.
oh, they're like, this guy's a smart boy.
No, he's got a 2 intelligence. Wisdom is slightly above average. But... Alright, so, what are you doing? That was your action.
Yeah, can I use my bonus?
To do what?
I'd like to give Joe a bardic inspiration.
Sure thing.
Or actually, let's give that to Orin, just in case. Just in case.
It's within 60 feet, you
Yeah, it's nice. Radical. Yeah, then I give it to Orin. And I'll
That
give.
red dot is your inspiration.
Nice. Well,
Remind me what it does.
It's a D6 or a D8 now?
hold on. Let me see if I can ping it, actually.
That would help.
Yeah. If not, I'll just copy and paste it, but let's find out. Oh, here, I just copy and paste it. Yeah, I didn't have it in my character.
Tyler's turn music.
Yeah, D8.
You can roll the die and add it to an ability check, attack roll, or saving.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a nice another die to add.
Does your College of Glamour add any uses to it? I know the other colleges, or at least the 2 in the handbook.
Let's see. No, I'm
It
a.
should be in the level 3 of the list.
Let's see. Okay, so blah blah. No bonus effect for
Alright.
bardic inspiration.
Alright. It is Zaxt. Those blathering idiots. Bubbles in his breath. Gets a little closer and bops him. Bop, bop. And that's a couple Eldritch blasts to the face. D10 is where you have them. There they are. Wow, that is 11 force damage. Kaplow.
Nice.
Straight into 1 for each horn. Knocks them back slightly. Alright. Joel.
Yay.
This creature just charged past you heading for...
Oh god. Jesus. Okay, here it is. Well, let's run up to it. And then...
Triple pickle?
Yeah, of course. Let me... So it's
Spend that
3...
key point.
Bam. Let's pickle this
Oh,
boy.
it takes 2 key points?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Oh my, good rolls.
Oh, that's with advantage. Whoops.
It doesn't matter. You
Yeah.
take the first one if you do that X. That's an extra 20.
No. No, yeah.
Go ahead and roll that minimum damage. Twice. Roll 2 ones.
Okay.
That feels so bad. I'm so sorry.
Oof.
Wait, you guys are level 5 now. When does the mark damage die go?
It should. Also, why
It
does
does go up. I don't know if it's level.
Oh, maybe it's.
It might be a D6 now. It might not.
Hey, Tigran, why does only one of your attacks have a modifier to it? Like your 5+1. The 5.
6 plus 4. I think it's because it's a crit, so it just does it.
Because on a crit, you don't double your modifiers. You just double the dice roll.
Ah. Interesting.
Oh, you're right. It's a 1d6 actually.
Level 5, it is a D6, so you should be doing. Edit that on your sheet.
I did.
Just this once, you can re-roll if you wish your damage.
Ooh. Fix that really quick. Let me make sure it's the right one. 1d6. Yep. Okay. Click. That's better.
There you go.
A lot better.
9 damage on a crit.
Only 3 more, but
You slap this thing with, I'm assuming, radiant energy straight in the.
just like in Dark Souls.
So, you're gonna pickle. You're gonna pickle
I'm
pickle.
gonna pickle him until I can't pickle him anymore.
Oh my god.
You might pickle him to death.
I think he's already dead.
My pickle.
Go ahead and pickle your.
Ooh.
Nice.
You rolled some good rolls, man.
And this thing gets pickled right up and dies. Just slapped this thing so hard, and it was charging, so it kind of just face plants into the dirt and slides another 10 feet towards right in front of Horn. Stops dead in the ground.
This poor
Oh,
man.
it's just a big cutie.
Not moving.
No move.
Alright, you have bonus action attack if you so choose. Slap the other guy. There's just one left.
He's kind of still asleep. We can still try to throw him off the cliff.
You wait until your turn, I'll give you bardic inspiration for us to throw him off again.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so you guys want to do that?
Yeah. Get over it.
Alright, give him that bardic inspiration.
Oh my god, alright, take my last bardic.
Cycle the turn. Right back to.
Oh, thankfully.
Go. Huh?
Thankfully, since I hit level 5, once this was over, and if I can find an opportunity to take a short rest, I have Font of Inspiration to give me
Get
my.
them all back.
Yeah, that's great.
Uh-huh.
Alright, well, for
Give them
now.
out like candy.
Yeah, for now, I'll just give Joe the last one then.
Alright. So, you guys get yourself in position. And Joe, roll a strength check with
Strength check with what?
advantage.
Advantage. Strength check.
And seeing the 19, do you want to use your inspiration?
Yes.
Just because
Wait, you can wait until after it rolls, it says.
you. And yeah, you have
Yeah.
rolled now.
I have rolled.
Oh.
Most of those effects say, but before the effects happen.
Oh, got it.
So you roll a 19. You can choose to use it if you want. But I'm not going to tell you if you succeeded or not.
I mean, it'd probably be best to like
Make sure.
roll. Yeah, to make sure.
I mean, I'm gonna get them back in a
Roll
few.
The, what?
Eight.
Oh, it's an 8.
It's an 8.
Oh, nice. A 3.
So that's a 22.
Well, that's pretty
I would
good.
have succeeded without it, but it's fine.
Yay.
Was it far off? Like succeed?
I just set it at 15.
Push.
So,
Boosh.
shove this thing. At the last second, it like kind of looks at you like, oh, if it could, it would probably start swearing.
Mother.
Down, landing in the cliff a couple times and splashing.
Oh, that's splashing. Oh god.
I can't believe we.
They all splash.
I can't believe this. We threw 3 buffalo creatures.
Splicey splashy. Come on, man. It's fine.
You slishy.
I hope no druid saw us. For orc, or for that matter.
You can do a perception check if you.
I kind of want to. Can I do a perception check?
Sure.
Oh, hell yeah. That is the
Nice.
biggest roll I've ever had in this game.
That is actually a super high roll. Even
My
ignoring the crit, it's a really high number.
hell yeah, 20 nat. Yeah.
So you glance around. Let's roll. Okay. So you glance around. You don't see anyone on the paths. You look up. You don't see anything. But down in the river below, you see a tiny fishing,
A tiny what?
boat.
Uh-oh. Interesting. Can it... Did I see what's on the fishing boat? Is there a person on it?
It is quite far down, but it appears there's someone.
So I couldn't see his face.
No, you cannot.
Okay. Well,
No
I'd
matter
like...
how good you roll, that is too far to tell.
Okay. Well, at this point, I'd like to tell the party. So, you know how we just somehow ended up rolling these guys off the cliff by accident? Oh, bless you. Well, there's someone in the boat down there, so may or may not have watched us do that.
It doesn't matter.
Well, I'm sure. I mean,
Swim?
Nathan, how did the bodies look in the water?
You know, let me do a few rolls, see if they're actually alive or not. Most likely not, but there's a chance. Here's some. Is it? Please be. Yes, my 36 pack of 6 5 all ones. D6 for every 10 feet. That was far enough. You know what? Upend this one. Nope, I see a lot of 6s.
Oh.
First one, most certainly dead. Second one's definitely dead. If I can pick up all these dice. Yeah, they're all dead. Ah! There goes my speed. Good thing no GCs.
Well, I think
Yeah.
that's one of the most, effective and entrapping light shows I've ever put on.
It was a good day, man. It's been a good day. I mean, in hindsight, we might have given that, boat over there on the water like 3 whole meals or 3 whole buffalo to eat. So, that's a benefit.
Yes, why if they fell from the sky?
It's almost as if the deity gave it to them.
Watch it be an orc fisher.
Oh my god. Oh well, then at that point I think I would just be like, well, I hope he didn't see my face.
I mean, even if he looked up and saw people up there, he would have no idea.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I mean, you can't tell who he is down there. He can't tell who. Unless he has a spyglass.
Uh-oh.
But those are expensive.
He's a fishing boy, so.
Yeah, fishing boys are broke. Yeah.
Alright, well, I just tell him about the fishing boat and I guess that's it.
Okay, do we need food?
Orn, you're reading my mind.
I'd prefer not to starve, even if I don't particularly want to eat them.
We can try this bag of spices.
Hey, we can put that on this
That's
thing.
true.
So I'm sure you all have like packs of rations, but
Yes.
they're rations.
Exactly. This is prime meat,
You've
freshly
been
hunted.
eating on fish the past few days, but that's nearly gone. So switch over to auric meat or chew on your rations.
New meat, new meat, new meat.
I mean,
We can try, I guess.
Although, who would be the best one to prepare this meat, or at least try to like take cuts from it?
I mean, wasn't it Mary who cooked the fish?
Yeah.
Wait, is my computer not plugged in?
Oh?
It just gave me the low battery notification. Go ahead. Record now.
Alright. Mary, do you want to try? Because it seems like you did pretty good with the fish.
Yeah, I can give it a try again. And we can try the spices and more salt.
Hell yeah.
And more salt.
And we have 2 tries if one doesn't go well.
I mean, unless you're gonna stop and try and cook it right here, you're gonna be hard pressed to carry both carcasses with you.
So should we chop them up first, get the goods?
Yeah.
So you'll be fairly hard pressed to bring one carcass with you, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Because of all the stuff you're hauling already.
Ah,
Of
right.
course, you could always try to pull another bird toe.
Or, I mean, at the very least, if one fails, we have another, to try again. No?
Do you want
Okay.
to try one of those birds, Joe?
So, what should we do? Should we maybe let Joe try some of the bird? Should we let Mary butcher it real quick, or...
Well, to be fair, we probably only need...
Not too much, right? I mean...
Yeah,
Right.
we maybe probably could just use half of one.
I mean, we're still, like, what, a day away from the city, correct, Nathan?
Probably. Well.
I like the cow.
You're about halfway, so another. Wait, you remember what time of day it was? It was probably late afternoon. So, like, another day and a half or so.
Okay, so, yeah, maybe we should get enough for, like, a day and a half, and then that'd
Yeah.
be sufficient, probably.
Yeah. So probably just half of one, then we get 4 tries even.
Yeah, that's not bad, actually. Mary, would you like to do the honors?
Yes, what do I need, Will?
Survival.
Okay.
Nice.
Woo!
Nice.
That's some fancy meat cuts.
You knew exactly where to cut, how to get in there, where the good parts were, and you cut out the good parts. Of both of them.
Bon appetit.
Got
I
some
ju-
delicious filet mignon.
Oh, we got so much nice meat.
ooh,
They are big boys, so there was lots. The good meats were more plenty. As you cut in, it is rather extremely tough, and did get the better of the meats, but it is still fairly tough.
It might be a wee bit chewy for you guys.
It is very muscular.
Okay, well, why don't we try to get off of this cliffside before we try
Continue.
anything?
Good idea.
you're gonna have to turn the card around again,
God
and your disc is not there anymore.
I'll just make another one.
Okay. So, are you gonna go back to a wider section of the road, or are you going to finagle around with the disc again? Because you're no longer in a rush, because it's up to you.
Well, we could go back and find a wider part to turn around if you guys don't want to
Risk
deal with the
falling.
cliff again.
I guess that'd be a good idea. We're
Yeah.
safe.
Prefer not dying or falling. It's always helpful.
Yep.
Alright, so you backtrack maybe like half an hour or so, and it gets a little wider, and you manage to turn the cart around. And then you make your way back to where the carcasses are, and they are pretty much blocking your path. Are you gonna shove them in the river too?
I mean, we already have 3 of them in there.
About to suggest that. Well, since they're dead, they've been more useful to the fishes.
I mean, we're practically feeding that fisherman down there. Might as well.
You look down, and the is downriver quite a ways, heading towards.
Head towards what?
It's heading back towards. It's heading downriver, out the same direction you guys are.
Oh, okay.
Probably heading towards Marceau.
Okay.
Down the river. I mean, you did spend like half an hour one way. So
Right. That makes sense.
spend a full hour, and he's making his way down.
Can I try to get a horn from one of them?
Good call.
Yeah, me too.
Each of you roll a survival check.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you weren't trying to grab
Yeah.
trophy room.
Usually I would, huh? Usually I am a trophy owner.
So,
Yeah.
Mary, you managed to. Are you going for like the horn? Because this is probably like 3-4 feet long.
The biggest horn I can get.
Alright. So you attempt to carve out the horn from the thing's skull. So you start digging in to try and get the horn. And it kind of, you're trying to do it, and it doesn't get a clean break. It's kind of jagged on one end, on the part you broke it off of, but the rest of the horn is still intact.
That's fine. I can sand it down.
Yes. And Orn, you try to go up to one of the things and the other one and try and cut a horn off. Do you have a knife or anything you're trying to cut it off with? Dagger or something?
No.
I mean, if not, I can just give you a dagger.
Yeah.
You should take the dagger
would
then?
be nice.
Yeah, I'll just give you one of the daggers.
Alright, so
Did
you
I
take
buy the
this.
dagger off of you?
Maybe you bought it off me.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, you used it.
So you take this dagger and you attempt to start cutting at this thing, but you honestly have no idea what you're doing, and you actually manage to pry the horn off, but it slips out of your fingers and it tumbles down.
That's pretty funny, actually.
You want me to try to get you another one?
No, don't worry about it.
Nathan, is there anything else besides their horns that is distinguishable or interesting per se?
Looking at this picture, it kind of looks like they have this sort of horn, something on their forehead, like this really big bony foreplate,
Interesting.
or you could go for a horn.
Hey, I gotta take a trophy somewhere, huh? Let's see. What did I do last time? I think I took a horn.
Maybe a hoof.
Ooh, hoofs are kind of interesting. Let me pull up that picture to see. This guy has a cool one. You know, I think I'll try for the horn. Those look more eccentric and unique. Unless, did anyone take 2 of them per se, or did everyone just take?
I can cut more off if anybody else needs more.
Would you like to cut me 1 off, please?
Yes, I will
Nice.
do so.
Muchas gracias.
Yeah, it's got
Okay.
the bony forehead plate. I found a bigger image of it.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my.
I will post the bigger file size from the exact same web.
oh, nice. Oh, I see what you mean by his forehead. It's very unique, like Carpus has kind of, right?
Something like that.
Yeah. All right. Do you mind if I get that then? Or I'll
You
go for that
going
one.
The forehead thing or the hoof?
Well, I think I'm alright without the hoof. And Mary, you just tried to get one of the horns, correct?
Yeah.
Nathan, do you mind telling me what that horn that Tiff just got?
Oh.
Yeah.
So with this one, you tried doing the same thing as before because it worked sweet last time, and this time, as you try and pry it off, a big, huge crack just as you snap it off, a huge crack just sort of cracks all along the entire horn, all the way up to the tip.
Okay, no. How many bulls do I have here? I'm gonna do this right.
You have one more chance.
One more chance. Come on.
I mean, if not, I'll
One
just.
fell down the cliff.
Ooh.
You got one yourself, and you just.
There we go.
All right. So same as the first one. Managed to pry it off. Still jagged on the bottom, but you get a good majority of them.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you. Well, Nathan, how do you spell these creatures? So I can write down.
If you look closely in the URL, it says Forgotten Realm /images/8/89/Auric.
Oh, is that how you spell it? Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, it's right there.
It's also getting close to 10. Does anyone have to hop off?
Oh,
So-
yeah, wow.
I have top off.
Alright.
Gotcha.
Alright.
So it looks like we'll actually have to use next session to finish this prayer.
Yeah.
Spent so much time pushing Auric soft.
I think it was totally worth it. I really enjoyed this session.
Oh yeah.
It was a lot of fun just throwing these things off a mountain.
So, would someone like to give a recap? So we had Joe, Griffith. So Mary, would you like to give a recap of nights?
Yeah, I
You can
can.
either, you don't have to do it tonight. You can wait till the morning, but fine. It's up to you. If you would include the fight with all the cultists and the dragons, because that was glossed over on the recap.
Yeah.
I'm not sure anyone did a recap last time. Just mention the fight briefly,
Okay.
or if you could do last session, I could put in one for this session, if you prefer that.
Let me try my best, and if I think you can edit over me, so.
I cannot edit other people.
Okay, then I'll send you a rough draft and see what you think.
Okay, just PM me something and I can fill in holes or. Sounds good.
Yes, I got a few moments, so I can do it really quick and.
And again,
So
we're
you guys
saying
enjoyed
Friday.
today?
Oh yes, yeah, absolutely, dude. This is a good session. Oh man,
Random encounters for the.
I love them. I absolutely love them, dude.
If
And
the one that was charging me didn't get absolutely nuked, I was gonna make it run off the cliff too.
Oh man, I was so excited for that, dude. He said minor illusion. I'm like, is he?
Well, no, not even that. Like the other one, because I definitely could have made it think that it could charge me
Oh my
over the
god.
cliff.
Oh, that's such a good idea. Yeah, I love random encounters. They're fun.
Mm-hmm. I mean, optimal conditions, if they could have surrounded you, you died.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, 300%.
But because you were on a cliff and you were tactful in your fighting, you destroyed them.
And we're saying Friday, right? For the next game? Cool.
Yeah.
Usual time?
For our grand finale. And then we can pick back up, hopefully, in late January, maybe February.
Right. You know, this, when school allows you or something.
Yeah. I mean, possibly might just have it be every other week instead of every week.
That would work, whatever works with everybody, I guess.
But yeah,
Alright.
sounds good.
Alright, well, I'll see you all Friday at the usual.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Alright. Good night, everybody.
Night.
Night.
Good game. Good game. Well, alright, and that is a wrap for today's stream, everybody. Alrighty, let's see. Yep, so yeah, that'll be it. And so this could or could not be the second to last session. Friday might be the last, depending on how things go for our DM and our whole group dynamic. But yeah, we'll see how that goes Friday. So, thanks for watching. Peace.